Hello, everyone, and welcome back to NHL Be a Pro. We left off. I feel like I want to say that I feel like it may have been before this, but looks like we lost 2-1-1. I feel like did my challenge that was what's it called? That got me. Uh, 2 or 5 assists or something like that. So I like my speed. So we're gonna keep sticking with that. Try to do a bunch of breakaways, so we're gonna do this. It's Carolina. Let's see what we can do.
Carolina's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway.
Decked in.
The Flyers have it from their own end. Sends it quickly to Sanheim. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Coughs it up on the play.
How did I lose that puck?
Into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Drysdale. Quick pass to Couturier. Puck goes off the glove.
I thought my teammate was going to get that, so I stopped going for it.
Aho stick handling in his own zone. The Flyers gain possession. Shot! The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Aho. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless.
I wonder what my plus-minus would be. Power play goal. That's cool. Don't put me on the power play, coach.
Still lots of time left
Even
in the
number
period.
I don't know if I like that.
The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Handles it along the blue line. Rips it. And that goes off a body. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Kidd. Shot. Pumped away. And a great save. Hammers a shot. Denies him again.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
More than half the period has expired. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Couturier won the draw. Denies him with the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. And he comes up with a stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Let's go, Flyers.
The Flyers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And off the draw, they win possession. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Into the offensive end now. Poked away by Sanheim. The Flyers have it against the wall. From behind the net, looks to break out. The pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Couturier moving it ahead. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
I thought that was going to be an icing, so I just
And it's
stopped
freed
playing.
over to his teammate with a nice kick pass.
I don't know how that wasn't an icing.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Philadelphia has generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Good, we're putting pressure on Joe Sutton now. Do that, coach. I'll be putting the pressure on him. Keep putting the pressure. I'll be putting pressure on him.
Well, they're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James, and I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum, and I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. And the puck's kicked free. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to Slavin.
Wasn't me.
Well, in this
They make the
rivalry
dumbest
series,
shots.
he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Receives the pass. Moves the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Sanheim's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
The Flyers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Jostles the puck loose. Great reach with the poke check by Svechnikov.
How did I not get that?
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save.
Gensel's been on fire lately.
I'm
Everything
right
he
on
throws
top
at
of
the
it.
net
I gotta
seems to be
know how to
going
kick
in.
it, or
When it's working for you,
I don't
you
think
gotta
I can
be
do anything
confident.
like
You
that.
feel like nothing can go wrong.
The setters will glide into the dot. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He looks deep to Kidd. And that's poked away. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Through center. Strong defensive effort. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Kidd. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
Redirect there.
The Flyers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he denied that opportunity. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Puck picked up by Burns. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov.
No freaking way. I'm not coming point. Well, it's probably not. My assignment was up top. It wouldn't have been me anyways.
Showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Aho's won the draw at center. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the
Full
opening,
pressure
but wasn't able
as the puck
to
loses in.
net.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, big time
Push him in.
save by Kochetkov. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Flyers win the draw. Here's a blast, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick feed to
Thought I had it.
Slavin.
Poked that last second.
Poked away in the neutral neutral zone. Quick pass to tip it. Loses the coverage there. Moves inside. How did he stop that one?
I don't think
what
he
a
could
save
pass
there,
that to me.
James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
I don't even know what month this is.
Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slavin's lugging the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Kidd. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Slavin's taking it from his own end.
Oh, look, a power play.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Takes the feed at the back end. Fantastic save. Dishes it off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck across to Slavin. Pushes it across to Lawton. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great...
And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out.
I'm going to lose this one.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W
How I can
goes
get a
the road
Drew
team all the
penalty
way.
for that. It's not
Lawton's
really
ready for the
drawing
draw as they
penalty,
continue
so.
to be shorthanded here. Couturier's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
Again, it's not even like a
Philadelphia's
great one
won
for
it.
me.
Now they'll go on the attack. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone. Chatfield's almost at the box.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength. Oh, denies him with the foul save. Couturier's going to play to the corner. Stopped with ease. Sharankovic has got the puck in his own zone. Pippett's got it through center.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Puts it towards the net. Oh, and there's a great
You
save.
are a fucking moron. Yes.
Just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you gotta give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making
done
sure
playing
that they
this
kept their
freaking game
team
forever,
focused
'cause
when they were in
that
the hole. And
irritates
look at them
the crap
now.
out of
They're
me
right
right
back
there.
in it.
Like, it's up in the air.
Takes off the coverage. Great forecheck by Aho. Works it across to Kidd. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it in front.
How do you not make
And
that?
that's stopped. Hangs on to the puck after taking
Let's
it.
go. Assist.
And that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club.
Carolina's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Pesci's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Shut down by the blocker.
just
The
earned some
Hurricanes have
reward
it now.
points.
Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick feed to tip it. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by
There.
Kuznetsov.
Oh, I thought I had it.
His time in the penalty box is
was
up,
the
and he's
first time I
got to
actually
get
called
back
it.
to just finding his place within the game on
Had
the
a
ice,
shot.
and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Someone scored. Please tell me they didn't score. Okay, good. As I say, we only had a minute left.
That's the hockey game. So the win streak.
That was perfect good. We really applied pressure on them. They couldn't get out of their zone. I always prefer to play on the offensive zone. Yeah, I'll take an assist over nothing.
Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look
Still
at
got
what
a
happened
negative two.
elsewhere. The
Every time I
Hurricanes
was
were
on
in a
the floor
dogfight on the
ice,
road
they
against the Flyers. Philadelphia played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. The Blackhawks faced off against the Canucks. Vancouver toppled their opponents with a big offensive night. The Panthers took to the road to match up.
Let's get to the next game. Oof, it's going to be a hard one.
All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight.
40,
The
I think
Golden
that's like
Knights had a tall
45
order to
and
fill as they tried to take two on the road against the
something.
Red Wings. Detroit turned it up a notch in their own end, putting on a
18 and 3 and
defensive.
35, 30 and 3.
The Bolts
They've
have won the
10
last
more
two in
games
this
than I have.
ongoing rivalry. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drive the puck here at center. The Bolts will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Bengals get the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Johansson.
Moving.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, he's holding me. Come on.
Now a quick pass to Couturier. And that's intercepted by Point. Moves
No
the
way
puck
that
into the
wasn't
attacking
him.
area. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gets the puck over to Kidd. Fires it. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
Well, it's a pretty level playing field, and I'm going to be watching a couple of players here, James, go head-to-head, very similar styles, and I want to evaluate them at the end of the game to see who had a bigger impact.
Multiple scores? How many times someone score? Oh my god, 3 goals in like 5 minutes.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Puck sent over to
Pick
Chanot.
there.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
The Flyers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great
Really
spots
pass?
and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got
that
to
was
convert.
cool and just kicked it to him.
Moves it quickly over to Glendening. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Cuts to the front.
Let's go!
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and
Off
you're
the
trying to
post
find a
and
way to
in.
get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this
Catching
one.
up.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Cutting to the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds the puck across to Kidd. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Guys,
Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net.
That was already too close to the
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck.
too close to the bench for me. So much forward.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. He says, let's get physical on that play.
What?
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Oh, something happened behind the play.
A little
I was like,
4-on-4
I didn't think that was
hockey
a
as
penalty
both
on him.
teams
I
step
didn't think it
inside
was
the
offsides on
faceoff
me.
circle.
Was this a 4-on-4?
Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cirelli. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play.
Why do we just
Second
stop? Why
period
don't we just
action.
hit that puck like
Stick
that?
around. Second period set to get underway.
I didn't even do that.
The second step. Well,
Sorry,
the field is coming. Here they go.
Yeah,
I didn't know I could actually do that, you know?
And you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
And ring the bell.
Let's go.
It's over.
Almost lost that one
This is a
too. Can't lose too many
perfectly
more.
executed final punch, James.
Didn't try.
We're still in the early stages of this period.
Honestly,
Tampa
I
Bay's
think
hanging on
think
to
that I
this
could do that on
3-2
a
lead.
face-off.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Slides the puck over. Play
Oh,
whistle, dead
boo.
penalty
He
coming up.
flop. He flop.
He needs to find a way to manage his
Coach, I don't know
emotions
what
here
she
because
said.
they're
Who's
creeping
aggressive,
into his
man?
game. That's his second penalty he's taken this period.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Taken along the wall by McDonough. And now he tries to get it across to Janmark. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and the answer on that one. Grabbed along the board by Sergachev. And he takes the pass. Right in front of the shot. Big time stop there. And here we go.
Oh, come on, man. You guys just want to fight. Man.
And both players go down to the ice.
Pull me down. That's what I did.
Match now, James, as they lose control of their balance and they just land all tangled up.
Well, it looks as though the
Who's that
tensions
fighting?
have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to
I
what
don't
we
think I've ever
actually
fought
came
so
here in the
much
first
in my
place for. Hockey! Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to tip it. Makes a move in front!
Kid's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Picked up along the wall by Point. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Korpisalo.
Kucherov's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the
I think
official
the
ready
lead
to
in
drop the
friendliness
puck
at
right here.
188.
Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. He got thunderstruck into the offensive zone.
He pushed me.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period action is now underway. Let's go.
Oh, I just tapped that
Puck
towards him.
scooped up by Drysdale. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck up to Sanheim. Rocks him on the play. Great save from in tight. Quick feed to Drysdale. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Snapper from the slot. And that goes off course off the ball. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and you just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them.
Scores! And we are back to even.
2 goals,
Yeah, tie
baby.
game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
On the pressure,
Coach is
focus on
getting into the
attacking, so we have
rookie's
the
ear
highest chance of
here,
scoring.
and
Okay,
Cheryl,
I'll
what's
get us the
being
goal
said?
we
Give us
need
a
to
sense of what you
win.
think might be going on.
Well, I think the
Thanks
coach
to
wants more
me.
from the group, and they're leaning on
I
the
don't
rookie
think I've ever
to do
seen
it.
that
I
one.
mean, that's got to send a great message to the rookie here, as well as the entire team, that they have faith in the youngster to get out there, drive the offense, and break the tie.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he keeps possession. Quick pass over to Drysdale. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. With the stop. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Points got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Corpusalo.
That was way too close.
And they'll
I
cover
knew that
it
was
up,
gonna happen.
forcing
I
a
was
stoppage
watching
in
him walk
play.
in.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scoops up the puck now. The Flyers take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Shot. And that goes off a
Perfect
player.
one-timer. That guy was just right there.
Cirelli swooping in on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to York. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kidd. Loses his balance on the play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. York's got it in the defensive end. The boat's going to work on offense. Quick pass to Pervex. And that's broken out. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Pervex has got it along the wing. And he catches that one with the glove. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Sends the puck across. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Good use of the body on the play.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Tampa Bay's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for their next game. Stretches one out to Cirelli. Moves the puck over to Sanheim. And it's kicked away.
Actually on the
We
penalty
looked
kill.
at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Kid's definitely been the better player tonight, James, when you look at the matchup. Just look at the puck on
No freaking way that went in. I need to watch this because it looked like I was right there. It went between my legs.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's
Okay.
trying to get
Right
into
in
the
front of me.
shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off
he
him
looked
and into
crazy.
the net.
I'm definitely not going to be on the power or penalty kill
Tampa
anytime
Bay's
soon.
gone up by one here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the
I don't
third
even know why
period.
they
You got to
put him
find a
on
way to
penalty
hold
kill
it,
there.
though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
I think they got our goalie, so
Nearing the final minute
That's
of the third. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Sanheim. The Flyers will play it against the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Tippett. Unleashes a cannon. He was locked in there. And
Johansson's
he
been
rings the post. Slides it across. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And a missed pass ends all that pressure. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. There's the
let's go.
Better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
You
was
could
0
feel
for 3.
it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
Oh, I know a lot of
Get down.
people love watching these, but
Okay.
hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It
Oh,
can be
you gotta
dangerous,
be.
and it can lead to significant injury.
The gloves are back on.
I
The
won.
buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. And that applies the
Figure out
book
if I'm
on
hurt,
this one
and
as
I'm
the
out.
final horn sound.
I don't really care. Still the best player on this team. I have like a broken hand. I think I had 3 fights and 2 goals in that game.
Obviously, look, it was a concern to see the kid have to leave this one early, but my understanding is that, despite the loss, I think a real big silver lining and a big exhale collectively for the team is that he is going to be okay.
I
Sounds
guess
like
I'm
he'll
not
be
injured?
fine despite the loss, and I think you would gladly concede the 2 points to know that he's going to.
All right.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Avs were hoping to play spoiler against the Maple Leafs.
A little bit better than
The Flyers
the
have won
Capitals
2
here.
straight in this rivalry. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Tippett.
Where am I?
And somehow he
I don't know
hangs
how I
off.
got so far back.
Moves it to Mangiapane. And they keep the pressure on. The Flyers take it along the wing. The Capitals gain possession. Great pressure to force the turnover by Couturier. And that shot gets blocked
Shoot
by
that
one
thing,
of his
man.
own
You're
teammates.
right in front of it.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tippett's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Takes it from the right side. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Lindgren. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Terravari's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Too much traffic in the lane. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Flyers take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Good stop by Korpisalo. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And a great save! The Flyers take the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Someone scored. First they did.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Korpisalo's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
The Capitals continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Kidd. Philadelphia's on the attack. Grabs possession of the puck. Lindgren's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Mangiapane's stick handling in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Kidd. And it's a quick pass to
Stop
tip it.
moving.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Washington's up
I hate to
1-0.
keep going to the wall, so I try to bounce it.
Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shuts him down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Passes it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him
He's
moving
got a
up.
little jump.
Oh, this isn't
He's
good.
in. All alone. Oh, save. Takes the pass. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Downs gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Still on the run.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, you're on the PK unit. You have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Oh, a clutch save! And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And
Okay,
that's
there's no
out
one
of
there.
reach and out of the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Kidd. The Flyers carried along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Taken along the wall by Tippett. Dishes it off. Turns that one away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kubel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Scored. Where am I?
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result.
A double fight, Oshie?
Respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung.
Right now,
and he certainly got his done.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a chance.
Papasado's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Blocked in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Kidd. Shakes off the... He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Forces the turnover. The Capitals have it now. And now he moves it to Bear. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Great reach with the poke check. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Knocked away with the stick by Couturier. Oh, and the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
The Capitals gain control of the puck. Broken up by Sanheim.
Couturier is really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Coach, don't. Sure, Star. I'm gonna
As we
get
look
us a
down
goal.
on the
Oh,
bench,
get us
there's
a
our
goal,
young
Coach.
rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize them when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
Couturier won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
That's close.
Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Sends the pass over. On the backhand! Gives them nothing in front. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Carlson. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Washington's got the win off that draw. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Washington's got it against the boards. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Sanheim's lugging the puck. The Flyers played along the wing. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
I'll still be the hero of this game.
Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Ristolainen's picking up steam. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Another power play
Welcome,
opportunity
guys.
coming
Blue
up
penalty,
here.
but you
They
benched
haven't
me.
scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason
power
why they're
play
out
game.
there.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Wrestling in close.
He was swinging to that
And
side.
the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Picked up along the boards by Oshie. Quick pass to Krislick. And now he moves it quickly to Milano. Puts it on net with the stop. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot.
Couturier's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. This time he's better served on the ice.
Gives up the body for the block. Puck moved over to Oshie. Back at the point, they set it up. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Kidd. And that's blocked. Finds some space in the corner. The Flyers gliding along the line. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Levels him with the hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. My offensive position as winger.
Now here in
I don't think
regulation.
I've ever seen that.
Well, 60 minutes played and still no
All right,
winner.
I got a chance
so
here.
What do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Philadelphia's got the trying to shake the defender. He's in. And he elects to explore his options. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a chance.
Why do I feel like my guy looked the wrong way? My stick, I wanted my stick like forward. I don't understand how I got a positive thing there when
Wow.
the game's over. It's just such a stupid like, game, in a sense. I didn't do anything that game.
All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Flyers faced off with the Capitals. Washington pops in the OT winner and skate off with a 2-point victory. The Panthers took on the Blue Jackets. Florida takes the win in a very close game. The Canes had an on-ice collision with the Sharks. Carolina placed pad the stat night with a strong offensive performance.
I was just making sure.
We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.
Charlie, you love seeing. Cannot wait to see the White House up close. Hopefully next time I'm here and I can bring Stanley Cup with us. That's playing good. The key to doing that is hard work. If we figure out who our opponents, that's kind of mentality that everyone has to have. That's how you win games in the playoffs. You can't win the Stanley Cup off skill alone, and blah blah blah. All right. Dang, that was a lot of XP or likability stuff for managers and teammates. Let's see. Anything else gonna happen? All right, well.
Let's
That's
take a
where I'm
look at the
gonna end
rest
it.
of
When we
the
come back,
action
we're
on
gonna be
the ice
playing-
tonight in the National Hockey League.
Oops, didn't know I
The
hit
Blue
that.
Jackets
We're
were...
gonna be playing Dallas. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video.